Hi everyone, and welcome to a CHIMERA episode. In CHIMERA, we modify No Man's Sky and see what procedural greatness we can achieve in the No Man's Sky engine. So today, guys, we are in Foundations with my CHIMERA testing, and I'm going to start something new. As you know, any of you who are familiar with my CHIMERA testing, you know that my worlds tend to be very unique, and many of them are seldom, if ever, replicated. They're kind of one of a kind. This one here is an extremely colorful, rainbow-esque colored terrain. There's a certain combination I know that if I do, it will sort of dynamically, procedurally incorporate this rainbow effect into the terrain. I don't use it very often, but I wanted to use it today because it was feeling extra bright. Because the new thing that I want to do with my series is dedicate planets. And so what I'm going to do, I think, unless people despise it for some reason, but I think I might do it anyways. I'm thinking of just dedicating every new planet to someone randomly, maybe a content creator, but also, you know what, why don't we say this? I think at first I'm going to dedicate planets to some of the content creators that I was whose content I would watch early on, and who accepted me and helped promote my channel, even though I'm still relatively small. It doesn't matter. Numbers don't matter to me. What matters is the No Man's Sky love. So I think at first I'm going to dedicate some of the planets to content creators that from when I first got my start and really helped me, and then from there I'm just going to take people randomly from the comments, and if I know a little bit about them, I might mention it. And I just want to dedicate some of these worlds, these one-of-a-kind worlds, to some of the No Man's Sky community. And some of you may think that's silly, and I get that, but you know what? I really do mean it with, I have good intentions, and I love No Man's Sky. It's my favorite game, and I love the No Man's Sky community, so that's what I'm going to do. So this planet here, I'm going to dedicate to a great No Man's Sky content creator. Did I say content provider earlier? If I ever do that, I always mess up my words because I'm thinking about too many things at once. I'd like to dedicate this very bright, colorful, cheery, well, aside from my fog. I'm sorry, I love my fog, so I leave my fog on most of the time. I want to dedicate this bright, cheery world to a great content creator whose channel is GAMEMODE. And his name is Steve, and his YouTube channel is GAMEMODE. If you don't know GAMEMODE, then I'd be very surprised. But he is a wonderful, wonderful No Man's Sky content creator. He's been around for a long time, and he is, in my opinion, his channel and him as a person is the closest thing to a Bob Ross No Man's Sky channel that you could ever hope for, in all the best of ways. Who can hate Bob Ross, right? So if you've never checked out his channel, go check out GAMEMODE. Steve's a great guy, and his channel is so laid back and just so peaceful and wonderful. And if you're new starting out with creating content for No Man's Sky, or you just want to chat with some great people in the community, No Man's Sky community, just either attend one of his streams or go to his channel and leave some comments on his videos, because he is very accepting and is not afraid, like many No Man's Sky community members and content creators, not afraid to do a shout out for you and help get your name out if you're a content creator. So yeah, GAMEMODE. This planet is dedicated to you. And I don't know, I just want to do that from now on, because I kind of feel like they're wasted. And maybe you think I'm ridiculous. I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like I see so many worlds, and I record them with my CHIMERA testing. I'm seeing so many unique worlds, and I record them and then they're gone. They're gone forever because, well, I do back up some saves, but I haven't been doing that lately because I realize I just don't really go back to worlds. You know, I see so many, I don't need to go back. Some of them are so staggering that I do back up the saves, and I screenshot all of my modifications and go through all this work to make sure that I can reproduce it. But I haven't been doing that in a while. So anyway, so when I create these worlds and make a video, then they're gone, because my Chimera testing evolves daily or weekly. You know, it just depends. And so I thought that would be nice, a nice way to kind of, you know, kind of preserve their memory, so to speak. You know, remembering that, hey, this world was dedicated to a specific person. I think it just gives a little more substance to the planet and make it a little more memorable, because some of these are just so beautiful. And I look back at some of the planets that I recorded. I think I have about 200 videos up now from my Chimera testing, and I look back on them. Some of them are so staggering and beautiful, and I don't know, I just wanted them to kind of be remembered. Does that sound ridiculous? But this is my favorite game, guys, and I do a lot of work with Chimera, so if I am being a little sentimental, then you'll have to forgive me. But I love No Man's Sky. I love what can be done in the engine. There's so much potential with the game, so yeah, so I hope my love for the game and the community is what comes through in this video, because that's my intention. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this very colorful and cheerful world, aside from my fog. I know, but I love my fog. I spent a long time creating my fog, so it's not going away anytime soon. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, this world, and we will see you guys next time.